All right, kids, we're going to Six Flags. Yeah! Previa, 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 Previa. The ejection seat. You get floating, futuristic 1996 cup holders. Can you hear that? That's what I thought. I mean, how futuristic does this look? What's going on, subbers? This is Guy's Garage here, down here in Alameda, California. I'm at Diamond Auto Sales, and my buddy Alex has a 1996 Toyota Previa supercharged. This minivan is unlike anything you've ever seen before. My buddy had one of these non-supercharged in like 2004. I remember sitting in it, blasting the music. The engine is under the passenger and driver's seat. This is a priceless gem. It's an artifact. It should be in a museum, but it's here and I'm gonna drive it. It's got 140,000 miles on it right now. It's 2.4 liter gas engine, rear wheel drive. Some of these vans were non-supercharged, some are supercharged, but all of them are gas in the US. This model is the first generation Previa. It was built from 1991 to 1997. We get the privilege of checking this thing out today. I can't wait to drive it. Do you know where you are right now? You're inside the back of a 1996 Toyota Previa. This thing is incredible. Check this out. Look at the quality of this van. Absolutely pristine. I get the privilege of driving this thing. Oh my goodness. Look at these seats. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the quality of this carpet. 1996, 27 years old. This is one of my favorite features. Look at this vent on the inside of the cabin. Just beautiful. 90s. I absolutely love the 90s. Those of you that were born after 2000 won't understand this, but that's okay. The 90s were an incredible time. Time of pop music, weird hairstyles, weird colors. If you remember the year 1996, put in the chats right now what you were doing in 1996. That was an incredible year. Check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this thing up for the first time with a key, okay? With a key. It roared to life. Let's turn on the air conditioning. It's a little warm in here. It smells like a 1996 Toyota vehicle. I love this, oh my goodness. So many memories right now. I never knew what kind of cult following this would be. I mean, I knew it was oddly shaped like an egg, but I never knew what would come of this van. And you can see right here, under my seats, there is this mound. Okay, this thing comes out. The engine is under my seat. This is absolutely incredible. Like, I just bought a brand new Toyota Sienna 2023 LE, and that's an awesome van. This thing has so much more character than that van. I'm just giddy right now. Like, I can't even believe I'm able to drive one of these. Look at this. Everything works. I mean, it's like, it's perfect. I love the click of the buttons of these old Toyota vehicles. They're all like working buttons, like switches. Look at this dashboard. All right, here we go. I'm gonna shift into drive. Oh, yes. I mean, the throttle, it feels, I mean, yeah, it's the supercharger. You can hear it whirring up. I mean, you can hear it spinning up, I think. Yeah. You can hear the supercharger spinning up. I don't want to go too fast because this is a slow street. It's quick. I mean, it's not supercar quick by any means, This vehicle is a van. You're supposed to haul kids and dogs and groceries in it, but let me hit the brakes. Brakes are pretty good. They're very responsive, and it's not spongy. Let's see if the stop sign here. Previa, 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 Previa. And this van has some custom window tint, which is very nice. You're sitting very, very high up. I don't know if you notice how high up I'm sitting. And there is no adjustment to lower this thing. Look at the click in the blinker. Oh shoot, road's closed. I can't go that way. It's okay. I have a supercharger! Woohoo! Cassette deck. All right, so this is 161 horsepower. That is a beauty. Look how clean that is. You can see there's access to the belts and fans. There's the battery. There's the front of the egg. Reliving the 90s. I feel like this thing could withstand a nuclear blast because it's shaped like an egg. Have you ever tried to squeeze an egg with your bare hands and break the egg? It's like not possible. This is impenetrable. How does this do in a car crash? I don't know. Look at this thing. Look at the color. It's like a perfect blue-green hue. Okay, do you want to see the proof that it's supercharged? Right there, baby. You can see this particular model is in really good shape. Now, obviously, there's not a second door, so this is the deal with these vans. You can only load your passengers on the other side. Oh, let's do the door close check. Listen, wait for the plane to pass. Pretty solid. Pretty solid sounding. Let's go over here to the slide. Obviously, this is not a power slide door. It opens so easily. All right, kids, we're going to Six Flags. Yay! Do you guys remember DZ Discovery Zone? If you remember, drop a comment. Where did you go to Discovery Zone when you were a kid? They probably closed down around 2000. Oh, we can lean back. Check this out. I can lean back. Woohoo! Chilling in my Previa. All right, let's see if we can... I mean, how futuristic does this look? This looks like the future. In 1996? Come on now. Of course, you have your dome light. Very, very basic sun visors. Whoa. Pretty basic. There's not a whole lot going on here. One of my favorite cruise control stocks from the 90s is right here. Door locks. Check this out. Look at this brake. Mirror control, left and right. Window lock. Auto down. Come on now. But no auto up. I never understood auto down, but not auto up. Auto up is almost more important because if it's like raining or you're in the drive-thru and you just got your food, don't you want to do auto up so you can drive away and get out of the way of the people behind you? I mean, auto down is nice, but usually you're like just about to talk to someone, so you have some time to hold the window switch down. It was always fun sitting in this seat because you didn't have to worry about people kicking you on your way out of the van. Look at this cup holder. It's floating, you guys. Subbers. This is what you get on Guy's Garage. You get floating, futuristic 1996 cup holders. If you don't subscribe for the floating cup holder, I don't know what you would subscribe to. Now, the back van window is epic. Look at this thing. It's so easy to look out this back window. See, now these newer vans, these windows, the third row, are so small. This has nice panoramic views. You even have a vent in the passenger door for the rear. Watch out, there's an airbag. Look at this. You've got a vent in the door, so they have to feed the air in through this way. Shot of the pedals. This is the slide, and this is the ejection seat. Oh! You can see if you look closely right here, this is a flap, which means you can get inside of your minivan. And I can feel the heat because I just drove here from this. So the engine is actually underneath your seat. It's actually under there. We are setting off again in our beautiful minivan from the future. I even remember riding in this thing and remembering how smooth it was and how quiet it was. I mean, you can see it handles those bumps pretty well. It's very connected to the road. It doesn't feel like it's floating or out of touch. There's no real body roll. I mean, it's pretty good driving experience. Look how visible everything is. Isn't that incredible? You ever seen those bumper stickers on a pickup truck that says, yes, I have a truck, no, I will not help you move? Minivans should say, yes, I could have more kids, but they are very noisy and expensive. Can you hear that? That's what I thought. Silence. So as I'm backing this thing up into this parking lot, I went to look as I switched to reverse for the rear view camera. There's no rear view camera on this thing, so you're just having to use your good old-fashioned mirrors, looking like you just saw something crazy walk by, so you're dodging around, trying to make sure you don't hit a pole. Well, that was fantastic. Glad you came along for the ride. By the way, at the time of uploading this, I have 254 subscribers. So if you want to be a part of the fun and you want to be a subber, you know what to do. All right, I'll see you next time. Later.